Well, we have a new president coming into office, and that's going to require different sensibilities, different capabilities, and different abilities. Excuse me being casual. Walter Brown here, WB Lending Solutions. I'm on my way to my daughter's horseback riding practice, on my way out to the ranch. I wanted to, though, share with everyone just a couple of observations. I'm going to link in my comments here an article from the previous Trump administration related to the area that I specialize in, and that's real estate loans for home purchase, refinance, home equity lines, and home loan modifications. What I think that folks are going to need to look at in terms of the upcoming administration is that the government is going to really be focused on assisting the corporations and not the consumer. That means that you won't have as many consumer protections as you're going to see in the article that I sent you regarding the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, which is charged with protecting consumers from abuses and lack of service from banks, credit unions, money processing services, investment companies, credit card companies, real estate companies. The Trump administration put in people who were not experienced in these industries at all to run these organizations. And some of these people actually, like the chief of the Fair Lending Department at the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, actually had a record for making a racist writings that were online, still found online, when he was appointed the head of the Fair Lending Department for the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau. So this time is going to be a new time as compared to the last 4 years. You'll have to be more careful. You have to think about what you're buying. You'll have to look at it closely. You'll have to look very closely at the reputation, whatever company you're dealing with, because there won't be the consumer safeguards to hold corporations accountable. Those are going to be taken down to a large extent to allow corporations to operate more freely, have less expenses, and be able to drive more profit to their bottom line, to their stockholders. Hence, we'll see people's 401k plans growing and people making more money possibly, but there's also going to be risk of economic failure. And there'll also be risk of, as with the last Trump administration, when they took all of the meat inspectors out of the pork plants so that there was no one controlling to make sure that there was safe meat being put into like sausage and things like that. So companies, the quality of the meat fell during that time. And I actually posted a report on that on my personal Facebook and Instagram site. More capabilities, more abilities, more being circumspect is required at this time. If you'd like to talk more about that, please contact us, Walter Brown, wblendingsolutions.com. I'm also volunteer chair over at the Urban Financial Services Coalition, the Strategic Multiple Strategies Working Committee, and the Mortgage Crisis Task Force. All right, 925-256-1144 is my number. Bye-bye.